from first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The Yanks leading by 4 late here in Game 6. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Rojas at first, 1 gone. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting, second base.
And the batter down, Tommy Edman. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. He goes down looking. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
51.
Alex Vesia.
Alex Vesia.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jason Dominguez.
the left fielder,
Now at the plate.
Dominguez.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 6 of the World Series. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
swung on and missed. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings.
Stood
Now
absolutely
batting,
no chance
third
on that
baseman,
slider right
Ryan.
there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough
McMahon.
one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
McMahon up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Yanks held in check. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
59.
Jake Bird.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Freddie Freeman
Leading off
will
for
come
Los
up to
Angeles,
hit.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Inside, just missed. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Muncy
The
digs
third
in.
baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. The Dodgers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that skips into dirt. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. And that one clips the corner. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jake Bird is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Ian
the
Hamilton
New York Yankees,
into the game.
number 71, Ian Hamilton.
And now Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Way outside, and it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
the Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
38.
the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Kirby Yates.
Austin Wells
Leading off
stepping
for
in
the
now
Yankees,
for the Yankees.
the catcher, Austin Wells.
That clips a corner. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with
The
the
batter, number
fastball on the
11.
previous pitch,
Shortstop,
it's going to be so
Anthony.
tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for New York, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Volpe, the runner at second with 1 away. Misses inside. And that's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there.
Now
Exactly
batting,
where
the
you
right
wanted
fielder,
with 2 strikes to
Aaron.
get that swing and miss.
Yeah.
He's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
The Judge takes a strike. Check swing, no appeal, and the count even 1-1. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Breaking ball misses down and away. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Andy Pajes. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Yarbrough getting ready to go. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next is the Dodger DH, Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And there's a foul ball. That one misses. It's 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change comes. Ian Hamilton out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees,
David Bednar.
number 53.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
David Bednar.
So they're down to their final out. Now Dalton Rushing. 0 for 3 in this one. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That one misses. And now 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
4 down, 3-2.
1 strike away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And they're back on top of the baseball world. The Yankees are once again World Series champs.
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.